You guys are so serious. All right, 4.5 gallons of casting resin. Our final sheet of glass. Whoops, I was trying to save some. Oh, dang, Levy. Dang, Levy. Maybe I'll get this done. You know how I roll, though. Always forget one or two things. How is everyone today? Please tell me where you're watching from. And we are about to have some fun. I'm gonna break quite a few rules here. I do some stuff I don't usually, I tell people to not do, actually. But, oh, that is such a, you know what? You're totally fine. I'll grab a stick right here, and that is a huge pile of resin. And we have, how many gallons down? Do we have over 13, 14 gallons on here now?
Yeah.
No, I don't recommend always spreading with a stick like I am, but gotta spread it however you need to spread it.
Yeah.
Spread them. Where are you guys watching from? And do you like my art piece? See, I'm not an artist, but today I'm having fun with epoxy and I'm wanting to be a little artsy. This is my third layer on here. I do have quite a bit of metallics down. Oh man, those metallics. Can you guys see that on the camera? Do you guys see the beauty there?
Bent Feather said, oh, that looks nice.
Bent Feather, thank you. This is really turning out.
Shaking, y'all.
What's shaking, Jeanette? Okay. Guys, I'm the one that has talked more shit about spray painting than anyone I've ever known because I don't believe in it. And for a countertop, I would never do it. And there's a million reasons you can watch my videos. But for art, sweet Jiminy, let's do it.
You got sent a heart meme.
A heart meme. I'm not going to do too much of this, guys. Just a little. Just a little, guys. Just a little. And like I say, I'm not spraying spray paint. It's really bad for you. Don't ever spray paint and epoxy. I always teach people not to do this. But you know what? If you're having fun, you got to break some rules sometimes. And this is going to turn out too pretty. Let's see what we get out of this. Okay.
Like some of the art I did on my dam when I was a kid. Whoa.
There we are. That's going to break it so good along there just from letting it burn a little bit. Let it burn off a little bit of the actual fumes out of that. You know, I've always been very against just the accelerator, the health effects. It's very easy to scratch it right off. It sits right on the surface, but for a little piece of art, come on, it's going to be so beautiful. I don't think, we just won't tell anybody we did it. Oh, look at these cells. Look at that. Now's the look I'm trying to get. Spraying a little bit of alcohol through the center. So let's watch us break this up. I'll come down here and I'll work this pattern right through here. Large droplets, guys. Just large droplets of alcohol through here. You don't want to spray because
Sheila said that's worth the risk.
that is worth. Sheila, you are right.
Oh, Logan sent us a rose.
Logan, thank you.
And Jeanette sent us a bunch of hearts.
Jeanette, the hearts, all the love. You guys are Bent Feather. I love you all. I hope you're having a good day. You ever have really good days and then tough days, and you wonder where the light at the end of the tunnel is? I read a story about this farmer that had a donkey, and the donkey was just getting old and decrepit as donkeys get. And apparently donkeys get decrepit. I didn't know that. And he was like, well, I'm putting this donkey down. He probably lived in a country where you just put donkeys down when they get old instead of put them out somewhere cute like we would do. But regardless, though, he says, I'm going to throw this donkey in a well. Now, again, where the hell do we live that we just throw donkeys in wells when they're dead? But that is the story. So Mr. Farmer Bob was trying to throw his donkey. He throws his donkey in the well, little donkeys down there. He goes, Bob starts getting loads of dirt because he's like, I'm gonna bury this little turd down here. You know, he's dead to me anyways. He has a, you know, a bad back or whatever. He can't work for me. So they keep trying to scoop dirt in this well, and they're throwing more and more and more dirt in the well, and they keep looking down there. Donkey's not quite covered. Well, every time that donkey got a scoop of dirt on his back, it started filling up around his feet, his little hooves, and all that. And pretty soon he took a little step up and stepped up out of the mud in the bottom of that well and stepped up on top of some dirt that had just been piled on his little head, and did that again and again and again. Well, guess what? They filled the well up, and when it was full, donkey stepped right out the top. So just remember, my little stupid theory for the day is don't ever forget.
Yvonne Crespin said, "Daggum, that's clean AF."
Oh yeah, now we're selling it.
Pretty sure that's Michael's brother.
Is that Michael's brother on here? So if you're feeling like a donkey in a Tijuana donkey show, just shake your back, shake your little hoofs, and step up out of that crap. Look at this. Look at our cells we're getting in this.
Living Aloha said Rust-Oleum, question mark.
Living Aloha. I'm breaking all my rules here, yo. Yo. Definitely breaking my rules. All the things I say don't do. What do you think this is, guys? What do y'all think this is? Look at this. Do you see this? You're gonna get the craziest selling. We're gonna spider web this whole thing using a silicone mold release. And I'm just gonna barely splatter it on here. And it's gonna leave one of the best broken effects you'll ever see.
Or they want to see the floor that we did earlier.
I'll show you the floor. The floor turned out sick, too. Do you guys like the floor the way it turned out? I think the floor turned out. It's one of my favorite.
I wasn't expecting that, actually. Have you ever filled in chipped granite with epoxy?
I have filled in chipped granite with epoxy, but I used to do a lot of stuff like that because I owned a granite shop for a while. So.
Killa said, cheers, mate. Is that WD-40? What is that?
No, but I have sprayed WD-40. That was 99. This is 99 IPA right here, and isopropyl alcohol. And I did spray a little bit of Rust-Oleum down. Oh man, I don't know if y'all are liking this, but I'm not totally against this look. Are you liking that vibe? Tell me what you're thinking. I think I need a little more.
Beautiful. We got a rose from Babe Candy.
A custom refinish says that gold is amazing.
I'm trying to come back to another class in April,
Sheila, can't wait to see you again, Sheila. I hope you have an awesome day today. Oh, it's turning out. This art, I've been having too much fun with this stupid picture here we've been doing.
Killa didn't. Said not that one, the other one. Yeah, that was mold release, right?
Yeah, I was spraying a little bit of mold release on there. That's what it was. You were probably looking at as a mold release. Trying to speckle some mold release down onto here.
Christy's resin creations that I filled it a bit too high with UV resin. Should I sand it down? What's your suggestion?
If it's cured well, and if you sanded it too high, I'm not sure what you mean by sanding it, but you filled it too high. If you're wanting to just get the level back down, depending on how big it is, you might have to run it through a planer or something too. I'm not sure.
Oh, she's talking about filling the chipped granite.
Oh, the chipped granite. Yeah, overfill it a little. That's good to overfill it, actually, because you'll want to fill it slightly high so you can come back and sand it back off flush. But yeah, very good. Good question there. I'm sorry I didn't understand that right at first. I'm trying to give this just a rusted metallic broken look, so I am spraying some copper and gold down on the silver. Thank you for all the love, guys.
What did the mold release spray do?
The mold release spray leaves all this really tiny little fractures you almost can't see, where it just spider webs all the spray here. It's really, that's the fun part. So this is just a custom piece for the office, and like I always say, if you want to buy anything out of my office, all you have to do is donate to the local backpack program or some kind of local charity like that, and we have some listed on our website, and pay for shipping for the piece. And this one here, we'd probably want you to donate a pretty penny. I'll be honest, I've had some people that got doors that cost me like $600 to do really fancy projects, and they paid like $30, and I don't really care if we make anything, but they didn't even donate sometimes to the charities we were trying to raise money for, so.
Which is fair, but they might just be used as a kitchen center.
Definitely. Like I say, I usually don't ever use sprays or anything in a kitchen countertop, but I'm doing art, and I'm just trying to have fun.
James said, dude, your work is amazing.
Thank you, James. You're amazing. You guys are badasses. Everybody out there that's so kind to our little channel. And I'll tell you, want to know why this channel is so good? It's the people that I work with. Every single person in this building I'm lucky to even know. So I'm not trying to be nice to the people in this building. They're actually amazing people.
What is the material you put paint on?
This is actually, we have 13 gallons of casting resin, and it is water clear in here. Just amazing to work with. And I'm just spraying a little bit of color down. We're going to put backlighting behind this because I want this to look like some glowing cracked granite. And I'm wanting to have some real metallic rust areas down the center here. So I am trying to metallicize this. I don't know, is that looking like what we're trying to get here, guys? To you?
Cheryl said this would look beautiful in my house.
Cheryl? It would look amazing.
You're really getting to see like the layers here now.
Yeah, you really are. I'm starting to love these layers. Are
I
you?
want to see it less. Is this a mirror?
Nope, just a picture, guys. I bought an old picture frame from Hobby Lobby.
Oh, they can't really hear you. Can you speak up?
I bought this old picture frame from Hobby Lobby. They had like misbuilt it for somebody, so that's really all I did was try to pick up this picture frame, and I put plastic, clear plastic behind it that would peel back off, and I poured casting on it, and then I'm going to peel this plastic off. It's sitting on top of melamine, so it won't flex too much. And then when I peel it off, I think it should leave a really cool base. Don't ever do this, ever, guys. Yeah, but unless you want to have a ton of fun, then you can do it. So I'm going to lightly torch any of my air bubbles out. Any of my real obvious air bubbles. Get them out. This piece should be finished and ready to go up on a wall tomorrow. So it is casting, so casting actually cures a little slower. So I say tomorrow, but I probably mean a little bit longer than tomorrow for that. All I'm doing is warming up this product now. This is casting, and I always recommend not torching casting because you want to keep it cold. But remember, sometimes this is a little thinner, so I'm not as worried about a little bit of depth there. It's not going to exotherm too much because I already poured it so heavy before. So, oh man, there we go, guys. I don't know what you...
Mike's woodworking says looks amazing.
Man, we're getting it here today. I'm loving that trans blue going down in there. Do you guys see how that trans blue?
Adam followed us.
Adam, thank you for the follow. Thanks for all the follows, guys. Thanks for all the follows and the likes and the love. You guys really, really do make our day.
Good job. Dropping bombs is in the building.
Thank you, Dropping Bombs. Good to see you here, buddy.
Where are you located? Jose wants to know.
Jose, we're in Grand Junction, Colorado. It's the western side of the state there.
We got some fires on Instagram.
Fires. Thank you for the fires, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you'd rather see. If you don't like what you see, let me know what you'd rather see. And this is actually turning out okay. And over here, we have our other little project that I keep using my leftover, but apparently I don't have enough leftover. I keep trying to encapsulate my little fun pour here. My little, now all this is fake, guys. Nothing here. That is, if you see my hand size, I'm not a giant. That is not a real AK or an AR. I'm building just a fun little miniature table there. So
Turn out awesome
And this one, yes, it turned out really good, guys. I don't know if I kind of want to pour it tomorrow, so I don't know that I'm going to peel the tape because I think I'm going to pour a little bit of a clear on here and see what we can do. But thank you guys so much. I hope you guys join us in a class. This here is probably one of my favorites that I've seen turned out in a long damn time. This is yours, isn't it? Didn't you call dibs on this?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's yours. Well, thank you.
They wanted to see the floor.
Oh, we're going to show you guys the floor. The floor turned out just immaculate, and holy crap, this painting, every once in a while, art is fun.
Asking, what are you making with that? I'm not entirely sure which project they're referencing.
If you're talking about this, it's just a fun, huge art piece that we're going to put at the end of the hallway. It's going to be a 200-pound picture that we hang on the wall that we put some backlighting behind and just try to get something fun.
This is kind of hard to hear.
Oh, we're just going to have a pretty large piece. And I'm sorry, I'm mic'd for TikTok and not for you guys. I'm sorry. I will get another mic and we'll be live for you guys as well. So, or at least mic'd for you guys. I bought an old picture frame. It was like $150 or less from Hobby Lobby. It had been like a $1,000 frame, but they built it a little wrong. So I thought it would be fun just to do art with it. So that's what I don't know what you guys think. I think it turned out pretty darn good. I actually purposely sprayed a lot of my powders up here on the frame because what I plan on doing is I actually just wipe the frame off like this. And if you notice, man, it's leaving like the prettiest marbled metallic look I've ever seen. And then I think what I'm going to do is just clear it possibly with a semi-gloss or a semi-satin. And I just want all that metallic powder just sitting down in there. I don't know. What do you guys think about that frame? I think this frame will clean and look better that we did spray it than vice versa. Yeah. What's that?
Do you do museum art?
I do museum artwork, so I can't make that